Okay, here we are, folks. King of the Ring tournament. You see here our 8 men who qualified. Russell Worth, our former undisputed champion, starting off the night against the Rocker. Bobby James facing off in a first-round matchup against Alex Wolf. Ross facing off against the very well-hardened Aaron Storms. Probably not very happy that he lost that undisputed #1 contenders match this last week on Raw. And our final match is Shane Scott against Mike Williams. That is our first round, and here we go. We're going to go ahead and jump into the show. Click on the first match. We're going to watch it. Yeah, I want to start the match. You know what? I think entrances aren't on, and I'm sorry about not having entrances on, guys. For this King of the Ring part, I will make sure that the entrances are on for the rest of the matches. But here, Russell Worth versus the Rocker in our first matchup here tonight on XCW Universe King of the Ring. Russell Worth having only still lost here to Brian Tornado Nash in competition in XCW Universe. But when he is the undisputed champion, that's the one guy you don't want to lose to. The Rocker has not been featured as much recently, having a lot of activity in our first month, but very little this month. Able to get the last chance opportunity and a win against Atomic Bomb on Superstars after Sammy Danger gave up his King of the Ring opportunity for a straight-up undisputed title match. Here we go, right off the bat. Didn't even have to push start. Automatically right into the match here. Quick reversal. Quickly taken down there by Russell Worth. The Rocker being punched in the face. Being pulled back here. Nice jawbreaker by Russell Worth, taking the Rocker back down. Anybody who is in the chat, let me know. Tell me if you can see the picture. I can always restart this very first matchup quickly if anybody lets me know the broadcast is screwed up or something.
Another sneaky move.
Russell Worth taking it to the Rocker early on in this matchup. Thrown into the turnbuckle there hard. Russell Worth going for a suplex possibly. Rocker taking him down. Madfire here and on time for once. Hey Madfire, how you doing, buddy? That is our #1 contender for the Tag Team Championship. Hey, let me know if the video isn't working. If there's any stream problems, let me know early on so I can... This is our very first matchup here at King of the Ring. I can restart this match and restart the stream if things are not going well. Twitch has not wanted to work for me at the start of pay-per-views, start of episodes, so let me know. Ross will be coming up in a couple of matches. I believe he'll be the third match in the first round. Jake Watson, Ross, and Alex Wolf all in the chat. 2 of those men competing in the King of the Ring. Jake Watson, though, does have a match here tonight against Lucky Chance. And, of course, there's lag. Russell Worth fighting hard in this match. I think he, so far, has been the dominant man. Right here with the snap DDT. Should go for a pinfall, but might not. Picking up the Rocker. What is this? Signature move, I believe. That suplex into a double knee backbreaker. Impressive move by Russell Worth. Going for the pin. Just a 1 count. Just to let you know that damage does roll over between matches. So you not only want to win your matches, but win them as quick as possible so you don't retain all that damage going into your second or third match in this King of the Ring tournament. Nice diving forearm there. The King of the Ring match. This is the King of the Ring tournament right here. First match of the King of the Ring tournament. We will complete the entire King of the Ring tournament before going to our other matches on the card. Raiden Rocker with that nice splash into the corner, taking down our former undisputed champion.
What are we gonna see here?
What is this? Dragging the Rocker to the side of the apron here. What is he setting up for? I think he's tossing him outside the ring. He's not going to go for a suicide dive, is he? I think our undisputed champion, our former undisputed champion, might be trying to put him away early with this high-risk maneuver. Off the ropes. What is he? He's going. No! Rocker reverses it. Getting his head just outside the ropes, about to launch off his feet. Gets planted back in the ring. But Russell Worth quickly able to turn things back around there. Rocker, nice running neck breaker. Might be going for a comeback here. Going for it, but reversed by Russell Worth. Great move there. This might be those stomps to the calves. Nice stomps there by Russell Worth. Locking up those legs on that. The Rocker, nice reversal gut to the knee to the gut, I mean. Tossed in the corner. Russell Worth on the ground. Oh, apparently it is Hardcore Justice. Hardcore Justice, new tag team in XCW Universe starting next week. We might see quite a few of our tag teams competing to gain position in XCW Universe's growing tag division. Now with currently, I believe, 5 tag teams. What is this off the ropes? Lion Salt. Is he going to go for the pinfall? No, Russell Worth does not follow up that Lion Salt with a pin. That might be a mistake. Raiden Rocker, nice back wheel trip. Great power right there. Able to sweep him off of his feet. Setting him up in the center of the ring. Raiden Rocker picking up our former undisputed champion. Pendulum backbreaker. He is tired though. Goes for the pinfall off of it though. Just a 1 count. Impressive kick out by Russell Worth. Raiden Rocker picking up Russell Worth now. Rocker, nice clothesline there, taking him down. What is this? That backbreaker right there, painful maneuver, very reminiscent of Randy Orton's version of that backbreaker. What is this signature move again? Going for that suplex double knee backbreaker, and he hits it. Painful move. This might be it. Just a 1 count. Both these men, a lot in the tank tonight. They are not giving up, but setting up for a finisher now. Finally, for the first time, we're going to see a finisher in this matchup. He gets it, eats a feet, foot in the face, jacked up. Is that it right here? Let's go for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I thought that was the end of the match, but no. Russell Worth unable to pin him off of his finisher. 2 signatures, a suicide dive reversed, and then a finisher eventually later. Unable to put the Rocker away. If he had hit that suicide dive earlier on, that would have been just enough to keep the Rocker down, but the Rocker just won't stay down. Chat going crazy over that 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I think everybody thought he had it there. Russell Worth just now have a chance at a comeback. What is this? Is he going for his finisher? I think it's the Canadian backbreaker finisher here from the Rocker. Can Russell Worth get undercut right here? No, what is this? Going for submission hold. He's not going for a pinfall. Is Russell Worth going to tap out? He lost the undisputed championship on a submission hold by Brian Tornado Nash. Rocker trying to repeat history, make Russell Worth 0-2 at pay-per-views. But Russell Worth does not give up. Enziguri taking Rocker down. Going for the pin off that Enziguri. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. Russell Worth needs to get another finisher. He needs another big move here to take Rocker down. That Enziguri. Man, you saw he almost unconscious there with his hand dangling in the ropes. Spinning back fist right there. Russell Worth needing to reinvigorate his career after that loss last month. I think he's been very upset about not being able to beat our undisputed champion. Big ending right there from the Rocker. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! I don't know. Maybe that was a signature move of the Rocker, but Russell Worth losing. I can't believe it. I cannot believe our former undisputed champion losing in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament on a I don't even know if that was a finisher or not. Just, oh man. I can't believe that. I don't think Russell Worth is going to be very happy. There's going to be hell to pay whoever's going to face him in the next match. I cannot believe that he just lost that. The Rocker shocking everybody. He's not even supposed to be in the King of the Ring tournament. He never even had a qualifying match. We already had 8 men selected. Sammy Danger gets an opportunity to fight for the Undisputed Championship. A new spot opens up. The Rocker takes advantage, and now defeating our former Undisputed Champion in the first matchup of the King of the Ring. Shocking finish. Cannot believe the Rocker has done it here tonight. Being cheered for here. I'm not sure if our fans like Russell Worth, but the Rocker able to pick up the victory. Cannot believe it. I believe our next matchup is Bobby James versus Alex Wolf. But right now, the Rocker is the man to be talking about. Upset victory in the first round. On to the next match. Cannot believe that victory right there. Okay, Bobby James versus Alex Wolf here in the first round. Game is still loading, but we will get there soon. You can see these first round matchups here just in the party now. Bobby James and Alex Wolf here in the middle. Let's start that matchup. Bobby James, Alex Wolf. Alex Wolf sporting new singles attire. He showed it last week in a tag team match, but I believe this will be his main singles attire. I heard rumor backstage that there will be new tag team attires for Foreign Affairs, who are going for those tag team championships later tonight. But Alex Wolf, this could be his only match until those tag team titles, or he might have a total of 4 matches tonight if he can win every match that he's in the King of the Ring tournament. I do really like this outfit here from Alex Wolf, but this is not the new attire yet. I think he's debuting those in the tag team match later tonight. Here we go.
This should be an epic match for the WWE Universe. If you just tuned in, you're witnessing something.
The entrances, I forgot to turn them on. I will turn them on for the rest of the card, but in the King of the Ring, it won't let me back out. I'm afraid it glitched a little while ago when I tried to do the King of the Ring originally. I set the card, backed out, went back in, and it somehow was only having 4 people. So I decided not to do entrances for this King of the Ring tournament, but to have them on for the rest of the matches. Sorry about that, guys. But yes, as I said, the rest of the card will have entrances, and we will see someone crowned King of the Ring here tonight. It could be one of these 2 men. The winner of this matchup will face the Rocker later on tonight. Knee to the side of the head, Alex Wolf. If you haven't noticed, Alex Wolf got a cut and got rid of that blue hair of his, dyeing it all back to black. Kick to the gut here. What is this? Nice DDT from Bobby James. Yes, Alex is for Alex. Oh, hey, Wolfie. That will be the final match of the night. This is only our second match. We have, I believe, 7 matches for the King of the Ring tournament, which actually shouldn't take too long, probably. Within an hour, we'll be done with the King of the Ring, and probably only about an hour more for the other 6 matches. Probably about a 2-hour event here tonight. A little bit longer than usual, but luckily most of them are all singles matches, not tag teams, triple threats, or fatal 4-ways. Although we do have 2 of those, as we have a fatal 4-way for the United States Championship later tonight, and we also have a tag team championship match tonight between the Blood Brothers, Wolf and Phantom, and the number 1 contenders, Foreign Affairs, Alex Wolf and Shane Scott. Ross is warming up backstage. He will be competing in our next matchup. Bobby James, though, nice elbow there to the head of Alex Wolf. Ross being cheered on, not even in the ring yet. Ross already getting some love in the chat. Going for a TDT, it looked like. Reversed there by Bobby James. Neither man really, I think maybe Bobby James actually had more control in this match so far. Being shoved back there, though, by Alex Wolf. European uppercut, nice. Caught his foot, though. sweep under, taking Bobby James to the ground as Alex Wolf. Sammy is just arriving. Well, Sammy Danger in the chat now, talking right there. Going for Ross also. I don't know. Ross might be the chat's favorite to win this King of the Ring tournament. But Sammy picking up an improbable. I personally expected Aaron Storms to pick up that victory on Raw to fight for the Undisputed Championship. Instead, Sammy Danger picking up that great victory. Going for a pinfall real quick. No, reversed here. This roll-up reversed. Only a 2 count. Reversed again into a schoolboy kick out there before even a 1 on that third roll-up reversal. Ross versus Rocker in the final could be.
Did you hear that? What impact?
Nice DDT there by Alex Wolf. Oh, super kick out of nowhere. Is he going for a pinfall? No. What is he doing here? Is this a big swing? It is. He's going for the big swing as Alex Wolf. Spinning him around. Look how many rotations he's getting here. Quite a few. Bobby James unable to probably keep his lunch down for much longer. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. I wanted to say 3, but Bobby James kicking out at the last moment. Nice try there, Alex Wolf, but that is not it. What is this? That wheelbarrow bulldog. Impressive move by Bobby James after just having his lunch toss right there. Being shook up by that big swing. Russian leg sweep following up that move a second ago. What's this? Bobby James having a hard time getting up after he delivered that move. Alex Wolf going for the comeback. Immediately jump back to his feet. I don't think Bobby James knows what's going on. He just hit Alex Wolf as that comeback, going for his signature move probably. Second super kick, bust open Bobby James. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Alex Wolf moves on, beating Bobby James. Cannot believe it. Oh, nice. I think he just got ticked off. See these roll-ups back and back and back and forth here. Neither man able to pick up that victory right there. Right there, Alex Wolf almost had it off that big swing, but not enough. Right here, though, second super kick, busting him open. 1, 2, 3. That was enough. Alex Wolf pulls off the victory. Bobby James is done for the night. Alex Wolf will at least have 2 more matches here tonight, as he will face the Rocker in the semifinal. Impressive win here by Alex Wolf, not even having to hit a regular finisher to win this matchup. Maybe storing up some of that energy for his second matchup later on tonight. But now we're moving on to our third matchup of the card, bringing on the fan favorite in the chat, Ross. That could be possible in 1 month's time if he can win the tag titles tonight and then win the Undisputed Championship next month. It is possible Alex Wolf could be both. Ross and Aaron Storms now, third match of the night in the King of the Ring tournament. Ross against Aaron Storms. These two men, very different paths. Aaron Storms has been here since the beginning of XCW Universe, only picking up losses to our current Undisputed Champion and our current #1 contender, Sammy Danger. Brian Nash and Sammy Danger being the only men to beat him. Ross, however, lost his first matchup here in XCW Universe. I'm sorry, he won his first matchup, that triple threat match. Lost a matchup to Russell Worth, but then won at a 6-man over-the-top battle royal in order to earn entry into the King of the Ring. So he has had up and down here in XCW Universe, but here we go, starting up this matchup. These two men are going to fight it out.
The one we've been waiting for. What will happen in this our main event?
Ross saying, we want Ross chance. Midnight Apollo in the chat. I think he's going for Alex. Oh, what he says, I don't know, the Beast is more fitting Alex. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I think he's saying himself he's better for the Undisputed Championship. But those #1 contenders for the tag titles both are competing here tonight in the King of the Ring tournament. Still, yes, Shane Scott in the chat letting everybody know he is still undefeated in singles competition here in XCW Universe. One of the very few men who can say that. Ross, nice scoop slam there on Aaron Storms. Stomping him on the ground. Storms, though, nice running, spinning tornado DDT right there. Going for an Anaconda Vice right off the bat. I don't think he's going to be able to get him here, but letting him know this is not going to be an easy match. Ross and Sammy Danger are my alliances. Could we have a faction here in XCW Universe? We have yet to have a faction. We have quite a few tag teams, but no factions. Look at this maneuver here, right here. Oh, what is that? That wrenching of the back. Knee against the spine. Pendulum backbreaker by Ross. Seems to actually be in control of this match. I don't know. Again, this is a match, personally, I think Aaron Storm is one of the best people here in XCW Universe. If he can't win this matchup, though, this would be his very first losing streak here. Knee to the face. Impressive move there. As good as Aaron Storms has been, though, and every opportunity he's had at the Undisputed Championship, he had 2 different times. He was 1 win away from fighting at the pay-per-view for the Undisputed Championship and lost both opportunities. Here again tonight, I must expect him to get to the finals just to lose again. But right there, knocking Ross to the ground. Alex Wolf saying there's only one man he can trust on the roster, and that's Shane Scott. Oh, Anthony saying he's going to get his shot in the future. Just to let you know, Anthony is on the pay-per-view card here tonight. When I made the card out, quite a few men made the King of the Ring tournament. Did need to be on the rest of the card. Had 6 matches to fill. Just enough room for Anthony to be here fighting tonight at King of the Ring. We do have somebody chanting for Aaron Ross in the comment section. I believe that's Alex Wolf. Maybe he fears Ross. Maybe he doesn't want to see Ross later on in the night. And the championship match it would have to be. What is this, that spinning gutbuster? It is. I don't know the power Aaron Storms has to be able to do that to the much larger Ross. Just a 1 count there.
This has been brutal.
I did, I downloaded the latest Wolf, re-downloaded the latest Wolf, put him over the former Wolf, so that should be enough to, I believe, have his moveset changed. Tom Hoskins, our Wolf and Phantom creator. Nice diving move there. MJ and Ross won a team. Wait, MJ and Ross. What is this? Oh, end of days. I believe that's a finisher, at least a signature move there. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, again, these late 2 counts really make me think it's going to be a finish here. No, what is this? I think that must have been a signature. No. I don't know why that move always looks like a finisher to me, but it is not a finisher. That is simply a regular move. We've seen him do it plenty of times in this matchup. Aaron Storms was going for a comeback there, unable to hit it. I don't think he has any time left to nail it anymore, but nice. Looked like a back body drop, but ended up turning him over for a slam. Just a 1 count. Ross, I think, has yet to have a 2 count on in this match. Aaron Storms really needs to fight back if he has a chance of winning here. Wolfie, me, and Ross are a team. Wolfie? Oh, you mean Sammy Danger. So are we saying that we might have the first faction? I don't know. You guys got to tell me. Why do you hate me, MJ? Because I beat me. Well, just to let you know, Wolfie is not Wolf in our league. Wolfie is our #1 contender, Sammy Danger. Wolf, the guy that you're talking about in the chat, is actually Tom Hoskins. That is the owner of Wolf. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! I was not paying attention. The chat distracted me. Aaron Storms defeating Ross. I can't believe this. Interesting chat going over in the chat over there, in the chat box on the right. Did not see the finish here. We'll have to see it. End of days, Ross. 1, 2, 3. Not there. This is it right here. I think this was the maneuver that beat him. And it was. Here it is, the 1. No, that wasn't it. Okay, yes, it was. It was just another one a couple minutes later. Immediately going for the pinfall off that slam. 1, 2, 3. Able to defeat Ross. I think the chat's about to explode with Ross losses on the right. Unbelievable loss here. Me personally, not surprised. Aaron Storms has been a big figure in XCW Universe, but for a while I actually thought Ross was going to pull this one off. He was the first one with the signature in this matchup, but the winner is Aaron Storms. MJ talking, yeah, there you go. He's talking about the right guy now. Wasn't sure. He kept talking about Wolf. I think Wolfie thought he was talking about him. Wow. Well, Ross goes down. Aaron Storms moving on. So far, 3 of our 4 men in the second round have been determined. Just 1 left. It's either going to be Mike Miles or Shane Scott. Here we go with our final matchup in the first round. Tom Hoskins, you're telling me to download his moves. Oh, you know what? I think when I searched by superstar, not by everything. So you know what? I will go do that before the tag match. I'll quickly download moveset since I thought I had done it and I didn't. You deserve that. I can't screw you for that for your matchup. So I will go download your moveset real quick. When we get to your tag match, Tom Hoskins, Wolf will have the correct moveset for his matchup. The Southeast Beast will be unleashed. I'm assuming the Southeast Beast is right here in the ring. Shane Scott. Here we go. Shane Scott versus Mike Miles. Final matchup of the first round of our King of the Ring tournament. 3 men have been eliminated and 3 men have moved on. I also will do that, Madfire. That'll be my matchup where I stop and have to edit a few things before we move on with the rest of the pay-per-view. Kick to the gut there. Caught though. Big boot to the gut of Mike Miles on that one. Shane Scott. Kick to the gut right there. What is this? Lifting him up. Slamming him down hard. Finally, Wolfie understanding that he doesn't hate him, he hates the wolf in our fed. Confusing when we have a Wolf and Alex Wolf, and then in the chat, one of our other superstars is named Lead Wolfie, causing confusion when someone says they hate Wolf. Mike Williams, look at that, holding his leg as he walked around and kicked the back of the leg of Shane Scott there. Pendulum backbreaker there. Interesting way of hitting it there. Almost like a spin-up powerbomb, but into that pendulum he went. Elbow drop following it up. Mike Miles maybe taking control of this matchup. Lifting him up in the air. Stalling back body suplex. Sorry, back body drop. I don't know why I said suplex there. A little spinning elbow drop. Mike Miles taking control here. Following it up now. What is this? Another backbreaker. Shane Scott unable to do anything. Finally gets to his feet. Is met with a kick to the gut though. Mike Miles taking control of this matchup. High angle scoop slam. Mike Miles definitely dominating here early on. DDT though, sending him to the ground. Mike Miles finally, although reversed here, hit to the gut. What's going on? Sending him to the outside. No, pull back. Nice shoulder block. Confusing even the announcers as to what he's doing. Nice senton right there. Landing right in the gut of Mike Miles. Shane Scott running high knee. Great maneuver there. He has turned the momentum around. Gotten quite a few moves in a row here. Blocked though. Punched back into the corner possibly. No, not quite. Reverses that punch. Sliding to the mat. Hitting a throat thrust right to the under the chin of Mike Miles. What is this? That straight jacket German suplex going for the pin. 1, 2. Just barely a 2 count. Shane Scott kicking out. Will there be any other belts? Well, at the current moment with 25 superstars, I could always add an extra belt. Universe doesn't necessarily have to have it assigned to the show for me to have another belt. I could do another title. That could be a discussion for you guys later on. If you want to chat about it in the chat box, you can. But I could keep open, maybe possibly adding an extra belt in. Right here, though, Mike Miles trying to set something up here in the corner. I don't know what it is. Didn't go for it. After he went through all that trouble setting something up. Shane Scott reversing this grapple attempt from behind. Spins him around. Going for a powerbomb, I think. Exactly what... No, it isn't. God, I got to remember that. Somebody tell me the name of this move right here. This powerbomb reversed into a pinning maneuver behind. Referee shocked by it. 1, 2. Oh, almost enough. I think if the referee wasn't scared by the impact of that maneuver, that would have been a 3 count. If you saw the hesitation when that move hit, the referee acted like he was afraid of Shane Scott. Personally, I'd be afraid right here. Oh, that neck breaker, that suplex into a neck breaker onto the knee of Shane Scott. What is this? Reversal, kicking him away. Fighting Shane Scott off was Mike Miles, but Shane Scott right back on top, kicking him in the gut and then clubbing him down to the mat. The New World Order. They're going for the pin off that, just a 2 count. I believe Lead Wolfie meant faction, not Daction in the chat box there. Nice senton. What is this? Reversal right there, taking him to the mat. This has been a great matchup here. Final matchup of the first round of the King of the Ring. Reversal taking Mike Miles down. Shane Scott kicking him on the ground. Running off, this might be another senton. It is. High up in the air, Mike Miles unable to avoid it. 1, 2, kick out. Somebody says they'll tell Image, hey, any messages you ever have for me, send me on Xbox Live to ImageMaker. No spaces, and most of you guys are already on my friends list. That is the best way to contact me where it won't go away. So send me the straight jacket. That straight jacket German again. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. I thought that was it. I cut myself off because I thought that was going to be it. Finisher. Setting up for a finisher. He's stalking Shane Scott. Shane better be ready to reversal. He's not going to reverse it. What is it? It's that same move he just got hit with a few minutes ago. Shane Scott now going to be hit by it. Referee again stunned by that move. 1, 2, 3. Mike Miles beating Shane Scott with a move that just a couple minutes earlier I thought was going to go the other way. Mike Miles with a comeback win over Shane Scott here. Great matchup, great fight here. But the winner of this match is Mike Miles. Shane Scott is out. That one half of the #1 contender for the tag titles is done until that championship match later tonight. He is out of the King of the Ring tournament. Win picked up here by Mike Miles. One of 4 men left in the King of the Ring tournament.
Mike Miles. Absolutely amazing.
We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight.
And Alex Wolf points out, this might be egging on his own partner, but points out the streak has been defeated. Defeated now in singles competition is Shane Scott, but he did not go down easy. That was a very tough matchup. Mike Miles, though, able to put him away. Yeah, if y'all make any, did Chris wrestle? No, Chris has not wrestled yet. We still have 3 matches left in the King of the Ring tournament, to the 2 semifinals and the finals, and then the opening match, or actually, you know what? I think it might be the second match on the pay-per-view. I cannot remember, but I believe it's the opening match after the King of the Ring will be the Fatal 4-Way for the United States Championship match. So Albion, R.O. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but he will be fighting very soon. Here we are in the Rocker facing Alex Wolf in our first semifinal of the King of the Ring tournament. We need new attires. Yeah. Hey, anytime that you guys have new attires, you just let me know, and I will set it up to where I can get your guys hooked up and have their stuff. Someone message Image. Okay. They're getting ready to let me know about their faction possibly starting up here in XCW Universe. Who's your favorite? I didn't hear who your favorite wrestler was, Albion. Or should I say Chris Cryptic. Here we go, starting this matchup.
I'll tell you what, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match. This is going to be awesome.
Oh, you're saying that Mike Miles needs to change his finisher. Well, a lot of times in these universes, when people see they have the same finish as other people, sometimes they want to change it up so they have something different. We'll see if anybody wants to change up their finishers. So I think most men might have had that same finisher in that matchup. That is a popular move from the moves pack that was downloaded a while back, a few months ago. Second round matchup here. The Rocker, surprise last entrant in the King of the Ring tournament, facing up against one half of the tag team #1 contenders, Alex Wolf. Both impressive in their first match. Alex Wolf not even needed a finisher to win. The Rocker making a big upset, beating our former Undisputed Champion, Russell Worth. Not sure who's going to make it out of this round, though, into the finals of the King of the Ring. Nice shoulder block by the Rocker, taking Alex Wolf to the ground. Sorry about the late start here tonight, guys. I know this is a little bit later than I usually start, but life gets in the way sometimes. Had a lot of things to do, a lot of responsibilities, but here we are tonight, hopefully with Twitch playing along, doing its part, not going to cut off the stream. For any reason things are going south, that you think the feed gets cut, you can't see, you can't hear, something's going on, let me know. You can always stop the broadcast and restart it, so just give me the information if anything is going on. Have I ever thought about wrestling for real? In all honesty, I consider it, but I was probably never tall enough, only the average height 5'9". I would have to get into really good shape to be a 5'9" wrestler. If I was like 6'4", that'd be a lot more realistic. If I was the size of our Brian Tornado Nash creator, I would probably have considered being a wrestler in real life. But I was not that high, so I was never really gave it too much thought. The Rocker picking him up. If y'all didn't know, for everybody in the chat tonight, the damage retains in between your matches. So, again, as I said earlier in the night, you want to win your matches, but you also want to win them quick, so you keep energy going into the next round. I believe Alex Wolf probably had a little bit more energy than the Rocker did after his first round matchup. Rocker had a great first round matchup. Alex Wolf winning his, not necessarily easily, but in a little bit quicker fashion. You're in middle school wrestling. Oh, well, I actually did real wrestling when I was in like 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, I believe. But I stopped pretty early on. Real wrestling was fun for a while. Went to state a couple times. Never won anything other than a few competitions, but my days of that kind of wrestling are long past.
Oh, and the knee connects.
You're going to build a ring in your backyard. Well, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. If you're really going to do that, that's pretty sweet. I'm never going to tell anybody not to do it, and if you think you can, might as well give it a try. The Rocker fighting back on Alex Wolf here. The Rocker might be the surprise. That's just signature move right there. That knockout elbow from behind, going for the pin. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no! I thought he hit the mat, but I think he just hit the leg of Alex Wolf. Not enough to put him away. Alex Wolf jumping to the outside. What is the Rocker doing? This is not a hardcore matchup, but he is going over to the table and taking it apart. What is going on here? Nice suplex. That German suplex right there. We're at a count of 3. I think the Rocker might be trying to set him up for a spot on the table. They better hurry up because they're already at a 5 count. The Rocker now. Nice reversal with that knee to the gut. Ooh, power slam. Sliding back in the ring now is Alex Wolf. The Rocker out with a count of 7, I believe. No, there's your count of 7. Count of 7 there on the Rocker. Rocker back in the ring, though. Alex Wolf waiting for him. Elbow to the face, though. Might have been going for a finisher. I'm not sure what he was going for, but it's reversed by Alex Wolf. Hey, I wouldn't mind that. Oh! Kick to the face. Out like a light. 1, 2. No, that is the move that put away his first opponent, but it took 2 chances to take down his opponent in the first round with that maneuver. Bobby James. First attempt here, unable to defeat the Rocker with that sweet chin music. That super kick right on the jaw. Diving forearm, taking Alex to the ground. What is this? This is that bull suplex. It is that bullplex. The Rocker taunting now. What is that? He's going to go for the pinfall. No, he's lifting him up, though.
Here we go.
What is this? Ducking under. Throwing him over now. Back body drop. This going to be, yes it is. Spine buster. That comeback is complete from the Rocker, lifting up Alex Wolf. What is going for that knockout elbow again, this time in the center of the ring. This might be it, folks. This has got to be it. Second signature, 1, 2, 3, that's it. Oh man, the Rocker, last minute entry into the King of the Ring, now is in the King of the Ring final. Unbelievable. Alex Wolf, half of our tag team championship, is now going to have to just focus on that one matchup later tonight, as he does not continue on. He will not be fighting for that Undisputed Championship in 1 month. Instead, he will be competing in his tag team title match later tonight. So his night is still not over, but his King of the Ring tournament is. Yeah, hit me up after the show. Chris Cryptic. Quite a few people in the chat tonight here for the pay-per-view. Really appreciate I can't even talk. Really appreciate all you guys out here. It makes a lot more fun when there's a lot of chat going on the side here. Foreign Affairs will be competing later tonight, but that will not be in the King of the Ring tournament. Both of them eliminated. The Rocker, though, cannot believe he is in our finals. He will be competing against the winner of our next matchup for a spot, for a chance to fight the Undisputed Champion next month. And here we are going to our next match. Sorry, my Xbox Connect heard me say something and it thought I was wanting to, it took up part of my screen, had to close it real quick. Oh yeah, you don't ever watch live, so I'm surprised that you were on tonight. If you win the Undisputed title, can I change it like some people do? I will take it under consideration. I mean, the Undisputed title was just the title I chose in the start. I would want to keep it that way, but if y'all are doing an NWO gimmick, I honestly could decide if y'all were doing some type of NWO thing, giving y'all the NWO title would make sense. So I would not be opposed to that if you were to win it. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and start up this next matchup. Semi-final here. Second semi-final. Winner of this will face the Rocker, Aaron Storms versus Mike Miles. Mike Miles has had quite a few ups and downs, but very impressive overall in XCW Universe. Aaron Storms, even more impressive, but the 2 matches he has lost have been for a shot at the Undisputed Championship. I fully expect Aaron Storms to win this match, only to lose in the finals, just because that would make him 3 times in a row. His only 3 losses would be for the Undisputed Championship if he were to win. So fully expect Aaron Storms to lose this matchup win this matchup, only to lose later on tonight. That's if you were writing a script for taunting, for ruining a man's career, making him go insane. It's basically the Buffalo Bills, always in the Super Bowl 4 years in a row, losing all 4. That's just on the cusp, never able to do it. Aaron Storms here. What is this? Immediately, first thing of the night, throws him on the outside, punches to the back, followed by a double knee backbreaker. Oh, great start here for Aaron Storms in this matchup. Y'all are the NWO. Looks like the faction NWO might live again in XCW Universe. The NWO might be risen here tonight. If they're claiming that if they win the title, they're going to spray paint it with the NWO logo. If Sammy Danger wins, Sammy Danger, I believe it was Sammy Danger, Ross, and Jake Watson, claiming that they are the New World Order of Wrestling. I'm not sure if that's the exact number of the NWO. If it is New World Order, let me know. with the New World Order of Wrestling.
This match goes. And there's the reversal.
Mike Miles being taken down here by Aaron Storms. Quite a bit of chat going on over there. Fun back and forth banter.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
This has been by far the most active chat I've had so far. We've had a few that were pretty good, but really stepping it up a notch tonight, guys. Thank you very much. Not only makes the matches more fun, I think, for everybody in here, having something else to look at the same time, but also makes it fun for me announcing. So I appreciate it. Helps build up a little bit of storyline. Based on chats last week, kind of set up a Jake Watson match for the pay-per-view. See, y'all being here sometimes helps me book cards and book events, so keep it up. Y'all are doing a great job. Mike Miles, though, taking it to Aaron Storms right now. Mike Miles, deceivingly big. I don't know what it is. I don't think of him as a big man, and then when you put him in there against a guy who's just average size like Aaron Storms, you realize how large Mike Miles really is. Being reversed, though, socked in the face there, right in the temple, it looked like. Aaron Storms, though, being taken down by that Russian leg sweep. Now and it followed up by an elbow drop. Since Bosch hasn't been watching, he'd like to take his place.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
Well, we'll see here. What is this? Is this a superplex? It is. Aaron Storms trying to do a sit-out suplex. A sit-out superplex, should I say, by Aaron Storms. Great maneuver. Unbelievable. Mike Miles on the ground, now getting a rolling knee drop to the face. Aaron Storms getting out of the ring. Not sure what he might be heading for that table on the far side. Does he have a finisher? No. Not sure what he was doing there.
And he gets back in.
Trying to confuse Mike Miles, trying to confuse all of us maybe. What is this right here? Being picked up. Ooh, clotheslined onto the rope. Says Anthony and Jake are the tag team. Wait, are y'all doing a 4-person? Is this going to be Anthony, Jake? Wait, hold on. Straight jacket German suplex. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 there. I really enjoy that German suplex variation that Mike Miles does. Unable to pick up the win, though. Nice backbreaker, though. So exactly who's in the NWO, guys? Let me know about that in the chat. Aaron Storms being hit by a finisher. What is this? This is his normal finisher, the unprettier, the kill switch, whichever you prefer to call it. I call it devastating. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Mike Miles not only winning this match, but winning in a quick fashion, defeating Aaron Storms. Our finals, Mike Miles against the Rocker. Raiden Rocker having a chance, did not expect him to have, and Mike Miles giving Aaron Storms finally his third loss to a third competitor, making him more average now with the XCW Universe roster. Mike Miles, impressive win here. Okay, so the NWO is now going to be a 4-man group. Anthony, Jake Watson, Sammy, Danger, and Ross. They're going to be a formidable team to face going forward. Hopefully someone will rise to fight that. If Sammy Danger can win the NWO championship, or should I say win the championship and spray paint it with that NWO logo tonight, the league will be put on notice that the NWO is here and they mean business. Heading now to our final match of the King of the Ring tournament, but not our final match of the pay-per-view. This will just be the leadoff for our pay-per-view, folks. We still have 6 matches after this match here. But here we are now in our finals, the Rocker against Mike Miles. Finals matchup. One of these men will be competing against whoever our undisputed champion is next month. Roster record is 2-2, but hey, impressive victories. Both of yours were triple threat match and an over-the-top battle royal. Read my last 2 posts. I can't read. I can't go back on. Since I'm on the 360 on Twitch, I can't go back and read them. Sorry, you might have to repost them. It's hard to keep up with the action in the ring and the chat, especially with you guys. Really appreciate all the chat y'all are doing. Image wants Sammy's record. Here we go.
An epic match for the XCW universe. If you just tuned in, you're witnessing something special.
Michael Cole saying we're witnessing something special here tonight, and we might be. The Rocker, the last man, shouldn't have even been in the King of the Ring tournament now, having a chance to becoming the to become the King of the Ring tonight. If he can just defeat one more man, but that man is Mike Miles, and he is not playing games tonight. Already defeating 2 men.
The natural with the advantage after that exchange.
Throwing him to the outside here. Mike Miles hip tossing him back into the ring, followed by that elbow drop. Oh, what Sam? I'm sorry, they said I want. Misread that. I believe Sammy's record is probably about 5-2, I believe. Pretty good, maybe somewhere in that range. Might be a little bit more, a little bit less, but he's had some pretty big wins. Oh gosh, if they could add the Slammy Award in the Universe mode, that'd be friggin' sick. That would be so awesome. I would be really pumped if there was an actual like Slammy Award and you could have a match of the night match of the year. If there was some kind of rating system to decide who was the match of the year. If there was a, Superstar of the Year based on like winning like championship / record and whatnot. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet if there was some type of Slammy Award. I'm not sure. I'm sure they could program it. There's awards in any other show. I mean, any other game. You have your Madden, NBA. They all have their awards at the end of the season based off different statistics. So that would be pretty cool. We could do an XCW Universe Slammy Award. Wouldn't necessarily be able to get the graphics and anything, but I could have simply announced them during matches on an episode of XCW Universe at some point. That would be a great way to commemorate the year, or at least a year within the Universe mode itself, which won't take that long. Only about, if I do one per week as I've been doing, it could be over in only about about 12 weeks. So only about 3 months for an entire year is pretty good. Here we're going for a pinfall here off that off that fisherman suplex with Mike Miles.
The Natural's done an excellent job so far dictating this one.
Who's the champions? Oh, you want to know who the champions are? Our current champions in XCW Universe are United States champions Chris Cryptic, who defeated Brent Ryder to regain his title a number of weeks back on Raw in that first ever XCW Universe TLC match. Another champion are our tag team champions, the Blood Brothers, Wolf and Phantom, who have yet to lose those titles after defeating the Pride to be crowned our initial XCW Universe tag team champions. And then our XCW Universe undisputed champion is Brian Tornado Nash, defeating our inaugural champion Russell Worth at last month's Bad Blood pay-per-view. I could do that. If I can upgrade my computer and have video editing quality, then hey, I wouldn't have to keep uploading part 1, part 2, part 3 when Twitch decides to disconnect me or break up the stream in pieces. Might have to get some editing software and some different stuff. I used to do a lot of Photoshop stuff, and I did some video stuff in high school. So you never know, maybe I'll get a little bit more professional here in XCW Universe if things go right. Going for the straight jacket German suplex. Okay, almost missed the call if that had been the 3 count. 2 right there, but he might have a finisher now. What is this? End of days. I'm not sure. I think that's actually a signature move right there. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, very close. The Rocker almost picking up the win right there. What is this? Oh, comeback right here by the Rocker. Mike Miles almost beating the Rocker. The Rocker now has a chance if he can hit this last part of the comeback, and he does. Spine buster. He has got that signature move. Could go for that knockout elbow he likes to hit. I think he's going to get it. Going for the neck breaker. No. Pulls back. Elbow to the back of the head. Mike Miles is down. Going for the 3 count here. Turns him over. 1, 2. Oh! He hit the head of Mike Miles. Mike Miles now has a comeback, but what is this? Is it a finisher? No, just a follow-away slam, though. Had a chance for a comeback. Fought it back. Does he still have it? Does he still have the opportunity? I think he might have lost it. Rocker throwing him to the corner. I believe both men have finishers waiting for them. I know the Rocker has a finisher. I believe Mike Miles does as well, but what is this he's going for? A nice stalling suplex. That's got it. Oh, going for a pinfall. Cocky pinfall here. 1, 2. Oh, he just pushes the foot off as the rocker. Not going to allow him to be insulted like that for the King of the Ring itself. What is this? Stalking him, going for a finish here. What is he going to try to hit? He's going for that kill switch. This won his last match. He hits it. The rocker's down. Immediately going for the pin off of the kill switch. 1, 2, 3. We have our undisputed championship #1 contender for next month. We have our King of the Ring, and his name is Mike Miles. The dream scenario for Raiden Rocker is over as Mike Miles wins the King of the Ring tournament. Cinderella story is done. Mike Miles showing domination in 3 matches. I think maybe if he had fought Shane Scott later on in the night, he wouldn't have been able to do it. Wouldn't have had enough in the tank, but able to take down the big man Shane Scott in the first round. In the second round, taking out, drawing a blank here, just fought him in the last match. Aaron Storms, that's right, Aaron Storms, who was very impressive in XCW Universe. And finally the rocker, as here, he is going to be crowned our King of the Ring, sitting down in the chair momentarily, sitting right there in front of his throne, as Mike Miles getting ready to take over XCW Universe possibly. Our King of the Ring. We do know this much. Next month, he will be competing in the Undisputed Championship match. But the question is, will Brian Tornado Nash be able to keep the title and compete against him? Or will we have a new Undisputed Champion, Sammy Danger? Here we go. Moving on now after the finals. Here you see the semifinal matchups. Or I'm sorry, you see his path to victory, defeating, as I said moments ago, Shane Scott by pinfall in the first matchup, defeating Aaron Storms in the semifinals by pinfall again, and finally one more pinfall victory over the Rocker in the finals. Great matchup. Now moving on though to the rest of the card with a King of the Ring over, but now the rest of the King of the Ring pay-per-view still to come. 6 more matches. Already a great pay-per-view just with that 7 matchup King of the Ring right there. And here we go, folks. Our first match of the rest of the card is our United States Championship match. 2 men that's the wrong word, earning their way into this matchup last week. Tyrant defeating Chris Cryptic in our opening matchup, which sadly was not aired in XCW Universe as Twitch decided to not record that match. And Warden defeating Brent Ryder, which didn't have commentary because I muted my mic. Both matches had their problems. But here's our Fatal 4-Way match. And here we go, jumping straight into it. Who's going to win this matchup? Will it be our defending champion who lost the title but got it back, Chris Cryptic? Our former champion who held it for just a couple of weeks, Brent Ryder? Our newcomer, Warden, who's only been in the league for a couple of weeks? Or Tyrant, a man here from the beginning, never able to really get his foot inside the door at the last moment, getting a great opportunity here for the United States Championship match. And this is a Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts. We will have somebody who will win by pin or submission, but they can use anything they find in or around the ring as well. I will say this, of all the match, one of the biggest shocks I've had here in XCW Universe is when Warden beat Brent Ryder one-on-one. I don't know what it was, but I was not expecting that matchup to happen the way it did. Let's, for this championship matchup, turn the momentum to slow. And here we go. Fatal 4-Way is underway. Tyrant quickly being taken down with that spinebuster. Ryder taking Warden to the ground. Both of our current and former United States champions quickly off to a good start. Tyrant and Warden being taken aback by the men who've already been there. These 2 men trying to climb the mountain for the United States Championship. Ryder now on the ground, Warden attacking him. Tyrant yet to get a move on Chris Cryptic up at the top of the screen there.
What's he going for here? Oh, right to the gut. Nice reversal there.
Sammy Danger, a few weeks ago I said that you might be heading for a U.S. title match. Instead, you're going to be fighting for the undisputed championship, the world title, in the main event. I probably wouldn't complain. Mr. Sammy Danger. Warning it's taking Brent Ryder down there. Chris Cryptic taking down Tyrant. This will be a hard match to call with 4 men all fighting at one time. Nice drop kick, diving from the air after being tossed up by Chris Cryptic. Tyrant taking him to the ground. Brent Ryder shoving his knee into the head of Warden. Do I have a call? MJW, I don't know. Do you have a call? Let me know what your call's name is. I don't believe you are currently in there. The True Alpha Alex Wolf. Our new tag team championship contenders. Still confident they're going to win tonight.
Here we go. Outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
Trying to read the chat a little bit.
And he hits the neck breaker.
Watch it. Watch it.
Ooh, brutal impact.
Ross talking some trash to our #1 contender for the tag title, telling them they're not going to win, saying they always say they're going to, but it doesn't happen.
Oh, wow.
All 4 men now fighting on the outside of the ring. Tyrant hip tossing Warden into the steel steps, following it up with a drop kick to the back. Brent Ryder now being tossed by Chris Cryptic. Another hip toss by Tyrant. Quick action of both sets of men that are fighting here. Are we finally get a weapon into play here? No, Tyrant stopping Chris Cryptic from getting a weapon, now throwing him back in the ring. Warden, however, looks like he is going for something.
And this is going to return to the ring. The future.
What is this? They're fighting over a ladder. Ooh, Brent Ryder being belly-to-belly suplexed right next to the ladder. Luckily, not able to get his back on it, able to avoid that ladder. Chris Cryptic, is this going for a, what is this, a comeback maybe? I'm not sure. Yes, I think it is a comeback already. Oh, but he misses that drop kick of part of the comeback. Unable to hit it. Tyrant now getting out of the ring. Jordan Warden, oh, is it going for the table? Warden sliding back in the ring. Cryptic getting out. Everybody can't decide. Now, Tyrant, the only man outside the ring.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
And there's the ladder.
We're getting some trash talk here. Jake Watson on his iPad.
Oh, geez, lights out.
Interesting. You have to give respect to the Blood Brothers. They're one of the great tag teams and well-deserved champions. But your time is up. Tag team champions being put on notice by Foreign Affairs.
Watch out here.
Oh, man. He got turned inside.
What is this? Going for pinfalls. Warden, 1. Only a 1 count. Only able to get a 1 point on Tyrant right there.
There's almost an unknowing of
They're going for a suplex. Brent Ryder again able to just avoid that ladder. Enziguri taking down Warden. Chris Cryptic rolling out of the ring looking for a weapon, I believe. He is going back under that ring this time. Nobody there to interfere with him. Tyrant, though, actually going to stop him. And he does. He stops him from getting a weapon again. Tyrant, I don't know what is up with him, but he does not want him to get a weapon here. But, oh, he gets a drive-by kick for his troubles. Brent Ryder taking Warden down inside the ring. Tyrant and Chris Cryptic fighting outside. Sit-out spinebuster by Cryptic. Ryder trying to hit Warden with that ladder. Unable to, and throws it on top of Tyrant on the outside. Tyrant being kicked back to the ground, too, as he tried to get up real quick. All 4 men now fighting right over the top of a ladder on the outside.
What's going to happen now?
Chris Cryptic kicks the side of the head of Warden, sending him back to the center of the ring. Now Chris Cryptic yet again going for a weapon. Will someone stop him? Not this time, as he's got a sledgehammer. Immediately tries to use it on Tyrant. Trying to use it on Brent Ryder, but they are unable to be hit at that moment. That glitch there, that animation can't be broken up against the barricade. He picks it back up and he throws it in the ring.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
Brent Ryder going for a Hurricanrana. Oh, I think he barely missed the ladder, able to, Warden kind of deflecting Tyrant away from that ladder. DDT to the outside, though. Crazy action right now. Oh, that high hanging, got a lot of air on that one. Hang time in the air quite a bit there for Brent Ryder as he hits a DDT to the outside on Tyrant. Tyrant, though, trying to fight back. Brent reversing it, though. Punch to the face. What is this? Crucifix right on the ladder. Straight, sitting his back and head onto the ladder. but there are no pinfalls outside the ring. You've got to defeat your man inside the ring. Brent Ryder going for that DDT again, and he hits it. Cryptic being taken down by Warden. Cryptic throwing Warden now into the steel steps from probably 15 feet away, able to throw him all the way into the steel steps. What is going on in the chat? Oh, that reverse suplex from Brent Ryder onto Chris Cryptic, hitting him on the steel steps. Warden and Tyrant in the ring. Either one of these men can pick up the victory without the other men being involved. Our former and current United States champions do not have to be involved in this pinfall. Right now, sliding in the ring, will he be able to break it up? 1, 2, only a 2 count. Chris Cryptic was not there for the pinfall. If Tyrant did not have enough wherewithal to kick out, that would have been it. What is this? Oh, right onto, did you see that? Uranagi, spinning Uranagi slam onto the, is that going to be enough? No, it was right on the head of that sledgehammer. Chris Cryptic able to kick out, though.
Oh, nice counter.
You want me to download your call, Gavin? I think we have at least, oh, what is this? Is this an Omega Driver? It is! Omega Driver from Chris Cryptic onto Brent Ryder, who's unconscious on top of that sledgehammer, but instead of going for the pinfall, he goes and attacks Tyrant with that back suplex. 1, 2, Warden there to break it up. That might have been it. Warden, what is this? That suplex throw. Chris Cryptic, again, obsessed with weapons in this matchup. Going for the pinfall now on Brent Ryder. 1, 2, Tyrant there, able to pick it up before the 2 count. What is this? Tyrant, that's standing up spine buster. That is a signature move. Somebody better stop him before he gets a pinfall. Chris Cryptic trying to steal the pin here. 1, I'm not sure if that move stopped the pin or if Warden kicked out, but either way, the pinfall was broken up. Chris Cryptic again going outside the ring. He is obsessed with weapons here tonight. He should be obsessed with pinning, as he needs to win this matchup in order to keep that United States Championship. Warden going for a pinfall here. Brent Ryder this time breaking it up.
And that's a the bad guy saw that coming.
Foot there. Nice big boot as Brent Ryder tried to run to the corner for Warden. Hurricanrana now, sending Warden to the ground. Tyrant being tossed in the ropes. No pullback. Oh! That Samoan drop on that corner of the steel steps that are sitting right in the center of the ring. Warden setting up a move here. Ooh. Raking across the face with that elbow. Drive-by kick on the other side of the ring. Warden needs to pay attention. He's mud stomping Brent Ryder in the corner. Ooh, shot to the back of the head. Tyrant not falling down though. What is this? That reverse DDT right there on Brent Ryder. Warden, Emerald Fusion, that is a finisher. Brent Ryder better pay attention. Better now to start a long maneuver here in the corner. Not going for the pinfall yet. Oh, hit that RKO. I'm not sure how much he got of it though. Tyrant, 1, 2. Oh, I think Chris Cryptic actually kicked out. Tyrant might have been a moment too late. I couldn't tell if he broke it off and Cryptic kicked out there, but I thought it was over. RKO. I don't think Brent totally sold that move correctly either. What is this? Reversal from that powerbomb into a DDT. Signature move here by Ryder. This falling back elbow drop off the turnbuckle. Both the other men down. Both men back to their feet though, just in time. Not even a 1 count. They quickly got to their feet. This has been a great matchup, but I have no idea who's gonna win this. Warden, what is this? Picking him up top. This is gonna be an electric chair drop. No, German suplex drops him, catches him in midair. 1, 2. Tyrant not trying to kick out, but Chris Cryptic there able to break up the pinfall. Ryder in danger there. What is this? Snap DDT. Tyrant knocks Warden outside the ring and follows him outside. Chris Cryptic going for the pin. Is this it? 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. NWO and Foreign Affairs having a heated chat. Back and forth. What is this? Warden. He's going for that Emerald Fusion again. Finishing move here by Warden. Tyrant needs to get up and go break up the pinfall. I don't think he sees it. 1, 2, 3. Warden wins the United States Championship, pinning Brent Ryder not only on Raw last week, but also here at the pay-per-view. Our United States champion not in the decisive pinfall, not being pinned and not getting the pin, as Brent Ryder costs our United States Championship, the United States Championship, to Warden, who is our United States Champion after less than a month in XCW Universe. Impressive win here tonight. Improbable win. Of all 4 men in the match, I personally felt Warden was the long shot, the dark horse of the match. Did not expect that to come, but we do know that due to title the title rematch will happen. The question is, will it be at the next pay-per-view or will it be before the next pay-per-view? We'll find that out soon in XCW Universe, but Chris Cryptic is not going to be happy about losing that title tonight, but he definitely will be getting a rematch against Warden for that title. Excuse me, sorry about the coughing here. Great matchup though. Warden just basically pulling off a rocker, last second entrant into this matchup, but this time, unlike the rocker, able to pull off the win, starting off the rest of our King of the Ring King of the Ring pay-per-view in style. But now, folks, rivalry matchup here. Jake Watson lost to Lucky Chance, giving him his only win in XCW Universe a couple of weeks ago on Superstars. Ross destroyed Lucky Chance on Raw last week, but we're going to see tonight if Jake Watson can come back and beat Lucky Chance finally. Get his revenge. Jake Watson. I just realized I did not have entrances on for the pay-per-view, and since I haven't done it so far, let me know if you want me to go turn entrances on after this matchup, but I might just do entrances on for Raw and Superstars next week to make up for not doing it for the pay-per-view. Sorry about not having entrances on. I forgot to exit after the King of the Ring. But here we go. Jake Watson facing Lucky Chance here, getting his revenge, hopefully.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
You want me to put Anthony in your corner? No, I'm not going to put Anthony in your corner. Matchup's already set. I'm not going to alter any of them. The only thing I'm going to do is go and get Wolf's moveset for the tag team match, which he told me to download, and I, for some reason, downloaded the CAW again instead of the moveset. I will go do that, and I will make sure that the tag team number one contenders have their their tag attire on tonight. But I'm not going to go and add another guy to your matchup. Sorry, I'm not going to. I don't really like editing the matchups after the card starts if I don't have to. But Tornado Nash will have a tough matchup against Sammy Danger, who has surprised just about everybody in the Universe mode with some great matchups. Here's that bullplex by Lucky Chance. Nice maneuver there. Jake Watson getting taken to the ground. But a good reversal here by Jake, sending Lucky to the ground with that Russian leg sweep. I will put the entrances on for the titles. I will back out when I do that tag title and for the world title as well. Okay, for every singles match that I can put managers on, starting after the pay-per-view, I will put Anthony as your manager. Is the guy in white gay? Actually, I believe it's the exact opposite. He is actually a ladies' man. If you see, it's a Chippendales. Maybe he moonlight as a Chippendales dancer, possibly. Oh, almost getting the 3 count on that roll-up. That Hurricanrana with the roll-up pin there. Has Foreign Affairs got a tag entrance? I think I gave them. Yes, I did. I did give Foreign Affairs a tag team entrance. You told me one to give him, and I gave it to him. I also gave him the music you asked for, Madfire. Well, we don't know if he's gay. There's never been descriptive. I believe he is a male gigolo. His creator told me that he is a male gigolo. So I've been saying that there have been rumors about that. But I guess we can confirm that he is, in fact, a male gigolo in his off time. Managers only screw over matches if people have the ability to use managers. Nice tornado DDT there by Lucky Chance, taking him down. Ross on the outside here What is he yelling at the fans, maybe? I'm not sure what that was about. If we have the NWO, I guess they're going to be heels, so yelling at the crowd would be a good thing for Ross to do. Maybe turning their back on the XCW universe. since the company's actually called Universe, that'd be kind of weird to, I guess we'll just call them fans. Turn his back on the fans here. Ross yelling at the fans there moments ago on the outside. Male gay gigolo. Well, not necessarily gay, just a male gigolo. He didn't say he was gay, he said he was a male gigolo.
The soldier answers back.
I will, but it won't be in your title match. I will do it for matches going on, but I'm not gonna edit the any of them. Okay, I'll say it one more time. I'm not gonna edit any of the matchups unless Universe screws it up. But going forward, after the pay-per-view, I will give you a manager, Sammy Danger. I will have Anthony be your manager for you, but not for this title match. It's already been set up and locked in for what's going on. He humped his face. Hey, just because he humped his face does not mean he's gay. You can do things and not be gay. You can simply try to, I mean, if somebody did that to you, isn't that going to throw you off? That's the whole point. You got to do things that I guess he's comfortable in his sexuality, and he's really just trying to screw with the head of Jake Watson. A lot of people here in the comment section believing our Lucky Chance here to be gay, but I guess I don't know. He could be. We don't know. There is a gay WWE superstar in Darren Young. I guess it would not be the first gay superstar in a major company. Signature move, I believe. I'm not sure if it's might be a finisher, but I believe that's a signature move there by Jake Watson. 1, 2, no, not enough to put away Lucky Chance. Yeah, that tasted nasty. Jake Watson saying that tasted nasty. What is this? Again, popular move here. Finishing move by Lucky Chance. Put Jake Watson away with this. Put him away with this move a couple weeks ago. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, 3. Lucky Chance defeating Jake Watson again. Not getting his revenge this week. I'm surprised Lucky Chance able to pick up another win over Jake Watson. What is going on? Oh my gosh, Jake Watson has got to be furious. I don't know how this feud is going to keep going forward, but Jake Watson, the NWO, might have to teach a lesson here. Lucky Chance, NWO forming tonight. Going forward, the NWO might, I would watch out if I was Lucky Chance. Ross at ringside, not helping out his partner, but not really a technical use of the manager, but sometimes those managers jump on the apron and complain and moan, block the referee, get distracted, something. Nothing there.
Here is your winner.
As tonight, Lucky Chance able to defeat him. The chat not particularly happy over that. As long as Jake's defeated, I'm not complaining. Well, technically, the first person in this universe to have that maneuver is Lucky Chance because he has not been edited since being downloaded. So Ross, Shane Scott, and Lucky Chance all have that move. Maybe we'll have to have a triple threat match in the future to decide who gets to keep it, or maybe all three can. We don't know. We'll look into that going forward. But two wins in a couple of weeks here for Lucky Chance. Suddenly his fortunes turned around. The chat is very entertaining tonight, guys. Thank you so much. Here, Nick Nitro against Anthony. Anthony making his pay-per-view debut in XCW Universe. Nick Nitro also making his pay-per-view debut as he is going to go one-on-one with Anthony. Anthony just debuting on Superstars. Unable to pick up a victory last week. But here tonight has a great chance in singles competition to show what he can do. Boring. Ooh. Shane Scott calling this match boring before it even really has a chance to start. This is our third matchup, I believe, of the card.
He saw that one.
Anthony, don't disappoint me. Anthony, our only member of XCW Universe not to wear shoes or boots to the ring, instead going up with the taped up ankles. Same thing, also not wearing gloves but using taped up wrist, making sure he does not roll his wrist or his ankles, I guess. Anthony trying to do a maneuver there, but reversed by Nick Nitro. Anthony saying he's going to win this matchup. He very well might. What is this? Belly-to-belly suplex. Nice move there by Anthony. Was he going for a dragon sleeper early in the matchup, but foot under the ropes, unable to continue that move there as the ref had to break it up. Pummeling Nick Nitro, though, with punches as he got up, knocking him back to the ground. Reversed that with the elbow, though, Nick Nitro did. Sending Anthony to the corner, off the turnbuckle, crashing to the floor, though. Trying to get picked up. Nice jumping jawbreaker there from Anthony. Pullback move gets reverse jawbreaker of his own from Nick Nitro.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? Oh my gosh!
Alex Wolf wanting Anthony to lose this, saying that if they lose, then NWO is just a plain, saying they're a stable of plain, I'm not sure what kind of competitors. Not allowed in the comment section, I guess. Whatever he typed up there. Sammy Danger wanting to shoot foreign affairs to the 12-gauge shotgun. Interesting comments from our from all of our competitors and watching here on XCW Universe. Not gonna repeat that one. Not gonna repeat that from the chat. Sorry about that, Alex Wolf. Not going there. They are the Job Squad. Apparently thinking they're more the JOB than the NWO. Nick Nitro taking Anthony down with that move. Now stomping him. Lifting him to his feet, though. Setting up some type of move. No, kicked in the gut. Anthony setting up a move. Him also reversed. Nick Nitro sitting him to the ground. That Russian leg sweep. What is this? Set this up. Nice diving elbow. Anthony got kicked in the gut, was sitting up. Diving elbow at Nick Nitro to the chin. Does a nice pull back into a neck breaker there. The MILF Squad. Wolfie jumping in. I mean, not Wolfie, but our superstar Wolf jumping into the chat now. NWO talking a lot of trash. Oh, what is this? Is that a signature move? It looked like it might have been. It was. That reverse STO. Oh, almost picked up the victory with it. That mic check. Very common maneuver now. There's excuse me. Oh, threw him up in the air with that catapult RKO. 1, 2, 3. Anthony picking up the victory here tonight. Great win for Anthony. The NWO picking up their first win tonight, I believe. Ross losing his opening match. Jake Watson losing moments ago. But Anthony picking up the win. NWO, if they can win the final match tonight, not only would they get 2 wins at this pay-per-view, but they would also have the Undisputed Championship as in their possession. See that move immediately going for the pinfall. 3 count. Great move by Anthony. Catapult RKO. Anthony standing dominant in the ring over Nick Nitro. Shane Scott giving him a little bit of respect with that nice victory there by Anthony. On to our next matchup. I believe our next matchup is that tag team title match. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out real quick here and fix those few errors that I have made, or at least things I need to change real quick. Turns out we're not blank. We're just Jake Watson saying the NWO are not sure what it is, but whatever it is, the foreign affairs are. Sammy Danger agreeing. Alex Wolf not agreeing. Yes, next is our tag team championship match. Then we're going to back out real quick and make sure. Wait a minute. The game apparently trying to change that matchup. Good thing I noticed it as it tried to put in the Pride. That in a minute. Okay. Sorry about that. I'll go ahead and... Yes, if we remove the champions, that'll be out of the... Yes, we're not going to remove the champions. Gonna do this real fast. Phantom, yes. Wolf, yes. No, it's not going to be you guys, though. Sadly, y'all guys lost your match. So now it is going to be Shane Scott. I'll have to change this in the other thing, though, not here. Ooh, this is frustrating me. It's trying to automatically select him, I believe. That's why the loading is happening right now. Okay. It's taking a long time to load. Oh, okay. I thought it was... the loading was still in the corner, but it actually was allowing me to move, and I didn't realize it. I don't know why I just went right past him. Alex Wolf, there he is. Let's go ahead and save this matchup. Sorry about that small delay right there. Now I've got to go back and... a cough, apparently. I'm going to go back and edit Wolf's... Gotta back out here, go to Creations real fast. Sorry about this sidebar here right in the middle of our pay-per-view. Gonna go to Friends. Friend Only. Instead of Superstars, go to Logos, or not Logos, excuse me, Movesets. And we'll go to Most Recent. Should have a new one for Wolf. There it is. Let's go ahead and download that on Wolf. Add it to Wolf's moveset. Custom Superstar. Adding it to Wolf. There we go. A couple more seconds and we'll be ready to go. Okay, let's back out. NWO and Foreign Affairs having a big feud in the chat still. They're just talking trash back and forth. Anthony saying, y'all seen that RKO? Okay, here, let's go to championship matchup real quick. Oh, before I... Actually, yeah, you know, I can just do it this way. I can edit it, say participants, but not actually edit the match. Simply, before I do this, because it'll be a faster way to do it, entrance on, momentum to slow, since we're a tag team title match. We'll just choose the same people. But Shane Scott, we'll make sure he's in his tag team attire, and we'll make sure Alex Wolf is also in his tag team attire. We'll go ahead and save this, and actually we'll just go ahead and start the match. And here we go. World Tag Team Championship match here tonight. Blood Brothers against Foreign Affairs. One of these two teams will walk out with the championship belts. The others will walk out with their tails between their legs. Will our champions continue to dominate the tag team division that has suddenly exploded here in XCW Universe? Will they be able to win this match before the floodgates open and we have team after team competing? One of these teams will still have a chance after this pay-per-view to come back to fight for the titles, but whoever the champion is will have a giant target on their back. I don't know if you guys are really getting mad at each other, but if y'all are actually getting mad at each other, that's just ridiculous. Just saying, I can't tell the mood. I guess text is not a great way to tell mood. I can't tell if people are really getting mad in the chat or not, but NWO and Foreign Affairs in the chat. Nice. I love this entrance here by our tag team champions, Blood Brothers. Wolf in the back, Phantom in the front.
are the World Tag Team Champions, the Phantom and Wolf, the Blood Brothers.
This is going to be a great tag match.
Here we are, both men now sliding backwards into the ring as the Phantom. Wolf taking that second tag team championship, holding them up high in the air over Phantom here. These are your XCW Universe Tag Team Champions. Okay, just making sure y'all aren't really mad. But y'all are doing a good job enough to where when I look over, I'm like, I think they might actually be ticked off at each other. So I guess go ahead and keep it up there in the chat. Tag team titles on the line. You saw them bring them to the ring, holding them up in the air. Here are challengers.
And introducing the challengers, Alex Wolf and Shane Scott.
The WWE Universe letting them hear it.
Here's Foreign Affairs, half the tag team from America. That's Shane Scott there with the jacket on. And our Briton, Alex Wolf. MJ just trying to be a heel. NWO hated in this XCW universe already. Just starting up. I thought Foreign Affairs were going to be our big bad tag team. I'm not even sure if they were heel or not, but always talking it up in the chat. But the NWO might be taking that spot as our heel faction, actually. Not just a tag team, but a faction here tonight. Here are our tag team champions. Belts being raised in between both these teams. Here we go, matchup starting. First move done by Foreign Affairs, taking Phantom to the ground. Phantom and Wolf have yet to lose in 2-on-2 tag team action. Foreign Affairs are actually only 1-2, but the all-important one was against the Pride for a chance for this opportunity right here that they're getting live on the King of the Ring pay-per-view. Ref stole your belts. Yes, the ref nicely showing off to the crowd, letting everybody know what this match is for. That senton right there by the giant Shane Scott. We saw it earlier tonight in the King of the Ring tournament. Unable to get him a victory, though. Nice spinning leg drop by Phantom. Phantom is one of the tallest men here in XCW Universe, but pales in the size comparison to Shane Scott, who is a lot thicker, a lot more muscular than Phantom is. Shane Scott seems to be almost the combination of Wolf and the Phantom. Phantom right now, nice Luthes press, following up with a bunch of punches to the face of Shane Scott. Wolf finally getting in the matchup, finally. Said finally twice in about 4 seconds. Going for, what is this, a kiss on the head, followed up by that great maneuver, that swinging STO. Taking a step back, going for a drop kick right to the middle of the chest. Wolf dragging him to the center of the ring. We have yet to see Alex Wolf in this matchup. Wolf, though, trips him, going for some maneuver, gets kicked back by Shane Scott. What is this? Standing, just deadlifts him off the ground, hits that spine buster on Shane Scott, who slides to his feet. Nice throat thrust of Wolf. I think Alex Wolf's asking for the tag. Tries to throw Wolfie in there for a tag move. Instead, high impact, high angle spine buster there. Great move by Shane Scott, who tags in Alex Wolf now as we get Alex Wolf facing off against Wolf.
You saw that one coming.
Alex Wolf for a moment had the advantage over him. Oh, and gets it back with that spinning clothesline. Great move by Alex Wolf. DDT taking down the Blood Brothers. Wolf right there going to the ground. Alex jumping with that leg drop, standing leg drop right there over the top of Wolf. Wolf now trying to get to his tag team partner, unable to as Alex kicks him and throws him into the corner. Might be going for a tag team move. No, bounces off the ropes. I think that was a crazy, weird universe deciding to screw our tag team #1 contenders, unable to hit that tag team maneuver there. What is this? Luther's press from Wolf now, pounding the face of Alex as he goes to tags in Phantom. Phantom back in the matchup. We've now seen every combination here, folks. Each man has gotten in the ring against the other. Now in this ring at the current moment is Phantom and Alex Wolf, who gets a DDT from Phantom. Ross of the NWO cheering on the Blood Brothers, wanting them to win. Obviously, our tag team #1 contenders in the chat are going to be rooting for themselves. NWO, it seems like, might be going for the Blood Brothers. Although in reality, I don't know who I want to win this matchup. Whoever it is probably going to have the NWO to contend with. Oh, swinging gutbuster right there. Nice move by Phantom. Dragging him. Should have drug him all the way across the ring. Instead, just turns him around. Now runs at him with that diving forearm.
Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
Standing over Alex Wolf. Surprised Shane Scott doesn't try to help his buddy out there. Instead, he's able to knee him in the gut himself, drags him to the center of the ring. What is this? Pullback? No. DDT taking Phantom down. Alex Wolf stomping on him now. Standing leg drop again. What is this? Knee to the gut. Going into tagging Wolf now. Phantom literally running to the corner. Here comes Shane Scott. The two powerhouses in the ring now. Shane Scott getting the better of Wolf as he uses momentum to lift him high up in the air and smash him to the ground with that spine buster. Jake Watson doesn't respect anyone except the NWO. Sammy Danger says he respects them a little bit, but Jake Watson of the NWO saying he respects nobody but his own group. Hopefully nobody will remind Jake Watson that he lost to Lucky Chance not once but twice, including here tonight at King of the Ring.
Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
Up on his feet now, Shane Scott looking for a comeback, unable to hit it as Wolf reverses it, slamming him hard on the ground.
The team is working their game plan to perfection. Frequent tags have kept them fresh and in complete control of the match. Big right hand right to the
Punch to the, a nice jab followed by two clotheslines. Shane Scott, I think, coming for a comeback. What is this in the corner? Hitting that, might be going for that spear. He does, hits it in the center of the ring. Could go for a pinfall. Instead, lifts him to his feet. Might be going for a signature move. He picks him up on his shoulders. What is he going for? He catches him, hits that German suplex, arches it. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. Wolf, I don't know if Wolf could have gotten there on time. I think he would have been late if that had been a 3 count.
This is dangerous.
Phantom kicking out though. This is just our third to last match of the night. Only 2 matches after this tag team title match. Going for the pin. 1, only a 1 count. 1. Hey, so far I've actually been really surprised Twitch has not kicked me off. That might be my undoing, but Twitch so far has let me allowed to go the entire time. No interruptions, and I believe recording everything. For some reason this didn't record. I'm going to be really upset. Going for that spinning back fist, reversed by Phantom. Now what is this? That spinning gutbuster taking down Shane Scott. Wolfie kicking Shane as he tried to get back to his feet. I'm sorry, I say Wolfie, I meant Wolf. Nice reverse suplex there. Might be going for the pin. He's going for the pin. Referee not getting down. What was that about? Foreign affair member Alex Wolf had time to react, get in the ring, get all the way over there, and about to break it up before the ref even got down to his feet.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Wolf, though, what is he going for? Is this a tag team move? No. His partner was not in the corner. Instead, he hits a nice, like, stinger splash right there. That nice running body splash into the corner. Oh, crashing his chest and face into the mat was Wolf there. Going for the pinfall. Alex Wolf in the ring. Able to break it up before even the one. Finally, oh, see, I jinxed myself. Got some lag now. Going for that arm, the arm wrench scoop slam right there. Arm behind the back as he scoops him onto the ground. Into the corner.
Look at this. Could it be?
What is this? Tag team finisher here. Oh, elbow to the face. Back on those knees. Jumps over with that elbow. Can he go for the pinfall? He is.
Now he's back out on the apron.
Referee's down. One.
And Youngblood
Oh, only at one count as Phantom's able to get there to break up the pinfall. Alex Wolf unable to defeat Wolf here and win those tag team titles.
And he reversed it. Good
Nice reversal. No, he looked like he was going to tag in Phantom and then just chose not to.
Comes up with a huge counter.
Kick to the gut, misses as Wolf now runs at him quickly with that Luthez press. Jumping to his feet is Alex Wolf, but immediately hit with a bulldog. I think he might have been going for a comeback. What is this? Is this a camel clutch? Camel clutch is locked in. Is Alex Wolf going to tap out? No, he did not tap out. His partner Shane Scott able to get in there quick enough to break it up, not allow that victory. I thought that was going to be it. Submissions in this game are the way to go. I'm not sure that might have been a comeback attempt. I wasn't sure. I'm sure what that move was right there. I think this is a finisher though from Wolf. No, I don't know. That maybe it's a signature move, a new move by Wolf there. Starts to drag him to the corner. Instead, just goes for the pin. Wrong side of the ring. If that had been the exact opposite corner, I think this match would have been over. Instead, immediately, what is this? Going to tap him out. Going for another submission hold. Immediately there to break it up is Shane Scott. Wrong side of the ring. Again, Wolf needs to move to the other side. If anybody's in the chat, please let me know if it's still lagging. It says the lag's not there anymore, but I just want to make sure that everything's still recording, everything's still going. Chat suddenly died down during this matchup. Push away there by Wolf. Wolf toss him in the corner. Alex Wolf, not enough damage. Pops out of the corner there. Now Russian leg sweep to Wolf. Alex gets pushed back. Wolf throws him in the corner. Alex tagging in Phantom. What is this they're going for here? This is their finishing move, that 3D cutter right there. Phantom going for the pinfall. Rolling in the ring is Shane Scott, who breaks it up after only a count of one.
Another stiff kick. What a kick that was.
Phantom, these two men are going to go back and forth and back and forth. But which team will be able to pick up the win? Is this another finisher by them? No, it is not. What is this? Twist in the arms, launching him into that turnbuckle. If he goes for the pinfall, this could be it. He's not going for the pin, though. Why did he not go for the pin? Shane Scott dragging him actually to the middle of the ring now. What is he locking in? Is this a submission hold? I think this might be a submission hold. I think this might just be I guess it's a wear down submission hold, not actually going for submission. Ooh, brutal knee to the side of the head. Phantom taking a lot of pain, probably needs to tag in Wolf right now. Shane Scott, that one arm back body drop right there. I think he went for a jumping clothesline, misses Shane Scott though. Lifts him up, going for a back suplex, turns it into a rock bottom. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Neither man got in the ring in time to help or break up that pinfall. What is this, that senton splash again? Yes, it is. Full body weight into the chest of Phantom. Sammy Danger having to take a break for a moment. This match taking quite a while. Unlike our matches between the Pride. What is this? Phantom coming to tag in Wolf. Tags him in. Wolf now facing in the ring with Shane Scott. What is this? Spine buster. Going for the pinfall. Alex Wolf in the ring. Quick one. Oh, just as the 2 count was happening, Alex Wolf able to break up the pinfall. Hopefully this match is going to go too much longer, but right there, single arm, gosh, why all of a sudden I can't remember to say it. Single arm back body drop. Reverses that throw. Shane Scott coming back. Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, Alex Wolf able to break it up. That might have been it. I think the ref was slow to get down for that count. Tag team champions might have something to complain about if they lose here tonight. What is Wolf doing? Was running around the ring. Might have been going for trying to tag in Phantom. The referee in his way though. Another tag team move here. This might be that double shoulder block. We saw this a couple weeks ago in their tag team match. Nice move there by Alex Wolf and Shane Scott. Does not go for the pinfall though. Stomping Wolf. Alex majorly stopping Wolf now. Repeated quick strikes to the chest. Sets him up. No, reversal. Russian leg sweep. I'm not sure what about it is. Maybe it's because half of our competitors are in this matchup and they were muting each other, blocking each other's text, but the chat has really died down in this matchup, even though I believe we still have quite a few people in here. Phantom setting up for some move. Kick to the gut. DDT. Nice move there by Phantom. Going to go for the pinfall. No. Kick to the gut. Sitting up. That diving forearm. Impressive move by Phantom. We saw it earlier in the matchup, but still doing it. Hits that elbow. Is that going to be it? Ref down. No, ref taking his time to get down. Wolf unable to get in there to break up the pinfall breakup there. The breakup of the breakup. Leg drop here. The problem I believe with tag team matches is it's as soon as you go for a pinfall, not as soon as, oh, sweet chin music. Is that enough? He's in the wrong side of the ring though. Wolf right there, 1, breaks it up after 1. If they could only hit their finishers in the correct corner. Both teams seem to hit their finishers or signatures on the wrong side of the ring. Alex Wolf maybe trying to remedy that, throwing his partner or throwing his enemy into his own corner. Actually, literally throwing him into the corner now. Tag team move here. Is this a finisher? It is. They're going to go for that elbow drop again. Come up, elbow to the face of Phantom. Back land across the knees. Diving elbow over the springboarding over there. Great move. Ref does not get into position quickly on that though. Jeez. It's like he goes for the pinfall and the ref's like, okay, I'm going to take a break and then finally I'll start to go for the pin.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh, finisher though right there by Wolf. Wolf going for the pin. Alex in the ring. Ref just getting down 1. Not enough.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
What Luther's press here by Wolf. Great move. Taking down Shane Scott. Back and forth this match goes. Neither team wanting to lose it. Both getting there to break up pinfalls over and over again. What is this? Wolf. European uppercut. Stiff European uppercut right there. Great maneuver by him. What is this? A nice, it looked like a suplex turned into maybe a more of a hip toss. Not allowed to even get a pinfall there as the ref made him kick out. Phantom getting in the ring for no reason, way after the pinfall attempt. What is this? Backbreaker. Is this double backbreaker? It is a double pendulum backbreaker there by Wolf. Goes for the pinfall. Ref down quick, unable to get the pin on that. Okay, I'm going to go 3 more minutes. If no one wins in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to have to sim this match. And it's going to be whoever wins it via simulation. If there's no winner in 3 minute countdown. Oh, Wolf, if Wolf can hit a finisher right here, this would be it. Wolf not turning around, though. Shane Scott gets him. What is this? Headbutt to the shoulder. What is this? Lifts him up on his shoulders. I think this might be a signature. That might be that. Yes, it is. That quick pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. I thought that was it, but Wolf saw it coming. I mean, Phantom saw it coming, able to barely get there before the 3. Well, let me in the chat. Let me know. Hey, I have nowhere to go and nothing to do. If you want me to continue this until there is a winner, I will do it. If I have enough people, give me your opinion in the chat. 2 minutes. Oh, finisher right there, but on the wrong side of the ring again. Alex Wolf going to break this up probably. There it is right there before the 1 count. In the chat, let me know. Do you want me to let this go out no matter what? Or wait, hot tag. This could be it if they can maybe hit a finisher off this, or at least a signature. Phantom outside the ring. Wolf set up. What is this? I don't know if this might be a signature shoulder block. Going for the pinfall. I don't think Phantom's going to be able to get in the ring. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Only that could have been it. Okay, so right now we've got 1 for Simmet, 2 for Let Them Fight It. Oh, 3 for Simmet, 2 for Let Them Fight It Out. Right now, Sims are winning it. James Ramsey wants me to download his call. Let them fight. So we got 3 versus 3 right now. 3-3. 3 want us to Simmet. 3 want us to continue on with this matchup.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
The Blood Brothers have not used their hot tag yet. Maybe they will. Maybe that could be a way to end this matchup. This might be a tag team finisher again. Yes, it is. I wish the tag team finishers set up better positions in the ring for the AI not to come in and interfere and kick up every pinfall. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, I thought the ref was going to block him just enough to not let him get there, but he gets there just in time. Dwayne J, can I download your call? I do probably have a comment. You got to add me. If you want me to download your call, add me on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is ImageMaker, no spaces, and send me a text on Xbox Live so that I can know that exactly what your call is and everything. If you tell me here, I'm probably not going to remember it. I don't have anywhere to write it down right now, and we're in the middle of pay-per-view. I got to keep calling this match, this action in the ring. But Xbox Live, contact me there. You can comment on a YouTube video. That will work as well. And if you know how, send me a message on Twitch. Give me a send message there. If you send me a message in some fashion, though, some way for it to be recorded down, I will try to see if I can find your call online. Remember, this is an Xbox One league, not a PS4 league. So if you have a PS4, guys, sorry, you're out of luck. But here we are, back to the action real quick. Time is oh Sammy Danger saying time is up. James Ramsey saying he wants to let it fight. I think it was 4-3 in terms of let it fight. We'll give it, I don't know, this is tough because it's been a great match, but neither team really going for a win here. Sammy Danger, okay, you know what? 1 more minute. I'm going to 1 more minute. I'm going to count it in my head. Here we go.
What's he going to do here?
Going for 1. Only 1 count. 20 seconds in, 40 seconds to go till simulation. Midnight not wanting that.
The damage has definitely been done.
Wolf coming in the ring, 30 seconds to go. Somebody needs to hit a finisher on the correct side of the ring to win this matchup. Is he going to go for a pin off of that? That'd be ridiculous. No, he's going for that deadlift. We're at least going to give him these move another 10-15 seconds after this ridiculously long move. Okay, our tag team #1 contenders do not want to simulate. If you sim, he wants out of the tag titles. Okay, well, you know what? Since all 3 members of our tag team title match do not want to simulate, then you know what? I'm going to go ahead and yield to them. They want to see this match play out. I've got to set a time limit. I've got to set a time limit, though, guys. I can't let this match go on forever. We do have 2 more matches, including our undisputed title match to go. How about 10 more minutes? And that's the absolute most I can give this match. 10 more minutes, and then I've got to simulate it. Okay, 10 more minutes. Is that good for you guys? Let me know if 10 more minutes is good enough, because that is the absolute furthest I can go on my clock here. When I hit 10:36, I've got to. That's got to be simply it. 10 minutes, the absolute most I'll go for this match. And because you guys have been here for basically the entire time, for this hour and a half or so that we've been going, you guys have been here, so I'm going to let you go 10 more minutes, and that's it. Right here, this could be it, though. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
This triple deadlift suplex here by Wolf. Will that be enough to put away Shane Scott? No, Shane Scott getting back to his, Alex Wolf is in the ring, having to deal with the chat, making sure that everything's fair enough in the league. What is this, lifting him high up in the air? Gorilla press slam. Instead of slamming him, though, just a drop. Gorilla press drop there by Wolf. Going for the pinfall. 1. Referee sure taking a sweet time on this to start the counts. What is this? Gonna go for it again. Wolf has started to hit these. This is, I think, his 3rd time to hit him. Hadn't hit it all match until the last few minutes, it looks like. These triple deadlift suplexes. These gut wrench deadlift suplexes here. Boom. Hits it 3 times in a row. Might go for the pinfall again this time, and he does. Wrong side of the ring. Doesn't matter, though. Kicked out from Alex Wolf after only a 1. Alex Wolf smacking Wolf in the face. Running at him. Belly to belly suplex here. Goes for the pin.
Shoulders down, and they kick out at 2.
Lead Wolfie, I know you're ready for a match. I'm ready for the match to be over, but these guys have been supporting the league. Some of these guys have been here from the very start, and I feel I owe it to them to since they're begging for it. I'm going to give them those now only 7.5 minutes left. If they hit that time limit, I'm going to have to simulate it. So I'm giving them a little respect for their dedication to this league. Oh, this chokehold here, this might be it. Did he tap? No, he did not tap. I thought he was going to. I think Shane Scott got there just in time. Alex Wolf not giving up. Apollo, if you sim, we win. If Tom is serious. Tom Hoskins, are you fine though? And I can't let this match go on for hours. Theoretically, the computer could never let the other team win. I've got to finish these last 2 matches. So we're at just now at 7 minutes exactly till the time limit. RKO busting open Alex Wolf. Is that going to be it? Foot under the rope though. Oh, I don't think he would have. I think he would have been there to break it up. Shane Scott would have been, but busted open is Alex Wolf now. Nice wind up with that punch to the chin of Wolf. What is this? Tag team right here. Not a finisher, but a tag team move. Oh, he holds the arm, lets him double axe handle the elbow of Wolf, but Wolf throwing Shane Scott into the ropes. Is this a finisher? Yes, it is. Pulling back, going for that 3D. If he pins him, I don't know if he's ready to go. He is. Oh, slides back in the ring, does Alex. 1, 2. No, not even the 2. Broken up.
Superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
DDT right there. I wish you could do tornado tag team matches in this year's game. It's ridiculous you can't, because at least those matches would be over a lot quicker. Or if the AI was better at saving their partner, trying to hit Shane Scott. Phantom, he gets dodged that move there and gets kicked in the face by a boot, I believe, or a knee there from Shane Scott. Alex Wolf lifting him up. If he could hit a finisher in the corner here, we might have champions.
What are we going to see here?
Phantom just a bit faster on that exchange.
Phantom standing him over him, dragging him to the center of the ring now. What is he going to go for?